back to video 2. So my name is Kaylee. I'm a personal trainer here in Calgary, Alberta. And today I'm going to be taking you into your second video. So on the first one, we just focused on that core. Today we're going to be doing the exact same thing, except it's going to be a little bit more progressive. So what that means is a little bit more difficult. So you're able to kind of work up with the videos. So today all you're going to need is your body weight. If you want to add a band into it, you're more than welcome. You make it as difficult, as easy as you want, but the point of this is just to get that heart rate up and to get you guys moving, breathing, moving that body, moving the beautiful body. Okay, so how this is gonna work, we're gonna take you through a really nice warm up. Okay, we're gonna warm up the body for what we're gonna be doing. Number 2, we're gonna actually do the workout itself. So it's gonna be a little bit kind of like that nice circuit. You're gonna go 3 rounds through it. I'm giving you 5 different exercises. Then we're gonna come into, if we have time, a cool down. If not, I'm gonna let you guys cool down on your own. Okay, so let's start to warm it up. Let's get those walkouts moving. So what this is gonna look like, I want you to reach up, extend that body, bring it down, walk it all the way out into that plank position. Slowly let yourself lower down, lift up through the chest, and then plant those feet, walk it all the way back up. Now I want you to give me 3 of those. So only 2 more. Keeping that core strong when you're lowering down. If you need to drop to your knees, definitely do so. It's about getting more depth into the movement than anything. Last one. All right, let's come into a few jumping jacks, some high knees, and then those butt kips. We're gonna just get that heart rate elevated, and then we're gonna go, okay? So into those jumping jacks, light on the toes, deep breath in, let it all go. So you guys, welcome to my basement. You're gonna see a nice bookshelf in the corner. All right, drive those knees up, right into those high knees. Get them as high as you can, light on those toes. This is what I've been kind of working with the entire pandemic, so it's become my space. Into those butt kicks. Awesome. All right, you guys. So the warm-up was quick, but I want to actually dive into the workouts. If you need a little bit more of the warm-up, pause and then keep going. Okay? So first exercise, like I already mentioned, the glutes, huge part of the core. So anywhere from the abdominals, the hips, the glutes, okay? That's gonna be part of your core. All right, so how this is gonna work, we're gonna come onto our backs. We're gonna have 5 different exercises. We're gonna go 3 times through, 30 seconds on, 10-second rest. It's a continuous loop, okay? So I want you to try to keep up, try to do as best you can. It's all about that, it's all about putting in the work, okay? So, coming into those toe touches. So feet come up, okay? And I want you really reaching for those toes, okay? Halfway through, I'm gonna tell you to alternate. So opposite hand to opposite leg, and you're reaching for the outside of those shoes or those feet, whatever you have on. Second exercise, you're coming into that glute bridge. So we did the glute bridge in the first one, we're gonna add on to it, we're gonna make it a little harder, okay? Lift up. Abduction, so bring the legs out and in, and then bring it back down, okay? So up, out, in, back down. Make sure you are driving through the heels. That's what's gonna hit the glutes, okay? That's what we're kind of aiming for, is that butt, okay? Now, you're gonna come into a side crunch. What that's gonna look like is just this, okay? So side crunch, hand comes out, feet come out, and you are going to be crunching in. So if that is too difficult, just bring 1 to 1. That is totally fine. It's gonna do the exact same thing. You're gonna fire up those obliques. 30 seconds on each side. Then we're gonna come into those squat pulses. So you are under tension the entire time. So drop the butt and you are just pulsing at the bottom of your movement. Cool? Now, I have 1 more for you. Leg lower and lift with your hip up, okay? So lower and lift those legs, and then you're gonna come into a hip up at the top. So you're driving those hips up, toes are coming up, not back. So up, drive the hips up, you're gonna feel that into the lower abdominals. Okay, friends, I think it's about time we get going, hey? Okay, let's get those toe touches going. We are gonna go in 3, in 2, in 1. So 30 seconds on, 10-second rest. Reach for those toes halfway through. I will tell you to read opposite to opposite. All right, opposite arm to opposite leg. So reach for the outside of those shoes or those feet. Try to keep those legs as straight as possible. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Plant those feet. Okay, you're coming into those bridges with the abduction. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Abduction just means away, okay? So driving those legs out and in. So up, squeeze, out, and in. Okay, you're gonna work into the side of those glutes, so that glute med, into your glute max, and through the entire core. 10 seconds left. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, those side crunches. So laying down onto the side, I don't care which side you start with, but we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. So both or just one. But your leg and your elbow come in at the same time. So you're trying to lift that shoulder off the ground. Keeping right on that hip. What are we at, guys? What are we at? 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hey, let's just flip to the other side. All right, let's restart that watch of mine. Okay, plant that hand. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Really get that nice squeeze to the side, okay? So if you want to, if you need that extra feeling, you can hold it at the top and then bring it back down. Totally up to you. Halfway. 10 seconds. You got 3, 2, 1. Now, one side might feel a little more difficult than the other, and that's totally okay, right? That's why we're doing both. That's why we're balancing it out. Okay, squat pulses. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pulse it out. So feet a little bit more than shoulder width apart, okay? Drop that butt. I know, a little lower. There you go. Shift the weight back into the heels. Keep that chest lifted. There you go, halfway. Good. Okay, guys, 8 seconds. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Awesome job. Leg lower and lift with that hip up. Okay, lay back down. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get that hip up at the top. Remember, if you need to plant those hands underneath that butt, you're more than welcome to. Just keep that back. Try to glue that back to the ground. Good. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay. So we're going back to the beginning. Ready? Okay, those toe touches. Lay down. I know, not much of a breather, but you guys, you got this. Ready? Legs up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Really get that reach for those toes. All right, you alternate in 3, 2, 1. So side to side. Opposite arm to opposite leg. Reach for the outside. Three, 2, 1. All right. You know what's up next? You got those glute bridges with that abduction. Okay. Let's kick it off. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Legs out and in. So drive the hips up, legs out, legs in. Amazing. Try to get those legs out as far as you can. Now, if you really did want to add that band in, this is one of those moments. You can put it around the knees. Good. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Good job, everyone. All right. Squat. Nope. Side crunch. Oh, I was rushing through. Okay, plant that hand. Lay down onto your side. Remember, it doesn't matter which one you start with. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, always your option, one at a time. Or just one leg, one up, and your arm. Good. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Do I start with the one that's more difficult or the one that's easier? I don't know. I always start, I don't know, I think I started different ones on each time. But I always find that my left is more difficult. And here we go. I'm also way more coordinated on the right. And I am right-handed, so that's probably it. Halfway. Three, 2, 1. Squat pulses. You ready? All right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pulse it out. Breathe, breathe. I know, this is probably your most difficult one. I want you to stay low. I want you to keep going. Remember, so on the side, butt back, straight back, 10 seconds. You got 5, 3, 2, 1. Get out of there. Legs lowering, lifting. One more time through after that, and then you guys are good. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Add that hip up at the top. Oh, keep going. My watch was just doing something funny. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, you guys got one more time through this. So let's stay on those backs. We're gonna roll through it. So take a deep breath in, let everything go. If you need that water, take it. Now's your time. If you need to take that pause in the video and grab the water, definitely do so. We're gonna go in 3, in 2, in 1. All right, here you are. Okay, feel your bodies. Have an amazing rest of your day. We'll see you soon.